Don't click away just yet if you've been seeing posts about Jessica Tarlov that contain tragic details. Most people are drawn in by the term tragic and never stop to consider what is genuinely accurate and what is merely online drama. The biggest twist is not a startling secret, so stick with me to the very end. The true surprise is how quickly and readily social media can transform an ordinary human experience into a terrifying headline. One of those names that can instantly spark up a comment section is Jessica Tarlov. She frequently speaks in an environment where people already have strong emotions, not because she's doing something outrageous. You're not only interacting with the other person at the table while you're debating on television. Millions of opinions, altered subtitles, cut movies, and individuals who decide they despise you before you even finish a sentence are all things you have to deal with. And anyone can become weary under such pressure. The tragic details formula typically starts here. A dramatic title is posted on a page. Even if it's just a regular photo, it might use a depressing music clip, a dark filter, or a thumbnail that makes the subject appear unhappy. Then they include ambiguous terms like shocking, heartbreaking, or what happened next. Your brain now asks, wait, did something bad happen? That's precisely what they desire. Informing you is not the aim. In order to get you to click, remark, and share, the intention is to arouse your emotions. But most of the time, what is the true story? The truth is that there is constant stress associated with being a public person, particularly in political journalism. People criticize you for your speech patterns, attire, appearance, political affiliation, and even your grin. They are not merely at odds. They take it personally. Additionally, when someone is targeted in this way, the internet begins to create false narratives about them. She's heading out. She was let go. She's having problems. She was exposed. Because no one wants to miss the drama, it travels quickly. This is where things start to get serious. Because it becomes into a sort of creeping pressure when people keep spreading frightening rumors. Family life may be impacted. It may have an impact on mental tranquility. It may have an impact on a person's sense of security when simply strolling outside. It may even have an impact on how they are treated in real life. Therefore, the harm may still seem genuine even if a headline is false. For this reason, I always advise people to see articles with tragic details as warning signs rather than as breaking news. The ease with which a live moment can be twisted is another aspect that many people overlook. People talk quickly on live television. They quarrel. They cut you off. It is possible for a sentence to sound incorrect. One could misinterpret a point. After then, a brief video is uploaded with a caption that alters its meaning. Even though the entire segment demonstrates that it was different, it suddenly appears that the speaker said something horrible. The majority of viewers never get to see the entire narrative. All they see is the video intended to infuriate them. The unfortunate reality is that many pages don't give a damn if the article is factual. If it spreads, they are concerned. Calm headlines don't attract clicks. A fair headline is unlikely to get viral. But a headline that gives you the impression that something terrible has occurred, that will spread like wildfire. Additionally, the message gains even greater visibility when individuals start arguing in the comments. These sites adore drama because of this. The client is not you. The product is you. What therefore ought to be done? First of all, don't allow an ambiguous caption dictate how you feel. If a post doesn't explain exactly what happened, it's intentional. Secondly, listen to the tone. If it seems to be attempting to frighten you, it most likely is. Third, keep in mind that public personalities are still people. Even if you don't agree with someone's opinions, you shouldn't participate in made-up tragedies. You can respect fundamental decency even if you disagree with someone's viewpoints. If you reach the end, leave a single comment with the word truth. And tell me, do you believe people should disregard these theatrical rumor pages, or do you think they should be banned? Please like, subscribe, and share the video with a friend if you would like to see more videos that dissect big news without propagating false information.